Hello everyone, my name is Gustavo de la Cruz and I am from National Service of Meteorology and Hidrology of Peru. The title of my research is Downscaling of Climate Scenarios for 2050 of the Peruvian Altiplano. The Peruvian Altiplano is a plateau surrounded by the central Andes and located in the southern Peru, at 3,700 meters above sea level. It has a great diversity of natural resources which are used for different economic activities, such as agriculture, livestock, etc. However, due to climate change, ecosystems are highly vulnerable. Therefore, reliable climate information is important for the development of adaptation measures. In order to have climate scenarios for the following decades, statistical downscale scenarios were developed, and three kinds of data were used for this purpose: station data, analysis-oriented data, and GCM data. In addition, two datasets from dynamical downscale scenario were also considered for the analysis. Data from WRF model, which was forced by HATCHM2's global model, and another one, which was the data simulated over South America by RCI4 Cordex Regional Climate Model. For this kind of data, an empirical quantity mapping was applied in order to correct bias. The methodology for statistical downscaling basically consists in using GCM data as predictors and station data as predictants to calibrate transfer functions during the historical period. Multiple linear regression was considered for the temperatures, and analog methods was considered for precipitation. Once the functions were calibrated, the scenarios were developed based on the data from future projections. As a first source, the errors of the dynamical and statistical methods for the three variables are shown here. It can be seen that dynamical scenarios have slightly higher errors compared to statistical scenarios for the three variables. The results of statistical downscale scenarios during the rainy seasons, which is the austral summer here, show that region near to the lake would present slight increases in precipitation, while the regions to the north and south would present decreases. Similar precipitation results are seen in the dynamical scenarios using the WRF model. In the case of maximum and minimum temperature, increases are between 2 to 5 degrees Celsius. According to the Cordex scenarios, a similar pattern of slight increases is observed over the region, which is more widespread of our RCP 8.5 scenario. The results of precipitation might depend on the season selected. For example, in the austral summer periods, which is the rainy period, the changes are in the range of minus 15% to 50%. For the other periods, the changes are mainly positive. For the maximum and minimum temperatures, the models indicates increases in the range of 1 to 5 degrees Celsius, and these increases are greater for the RCP 8.5 scenarios. So, as conclusion of this research, statistical downscaling projection showed that precipitation would increase from plus 10% to 50%. On the other hand, both Cordex and WRF projection show decreasing of precipitation over the north of Altiplano, but increasing from 10 to 50% over the rest of the regions. And finally, the temperature projection from the three sources of information are consistent and similar, showing warming over the region in the range of 2 degrees Celsius to 5 degrees Celsius. Thank you so much.